How's it going, everyone? Tyson Gaming here, and welcome back to my Pokemon White Randomized Nuzlocke. I do want to say a quick apology for missing last week's episodes. If you haven't seen the previous short little training episode, you guys would know that I've been sick the past few weeks and have not had a voice. Like, I legitimately could not talk, and when I could talk, it was very low and it was very, very raspy. Obviously, no condition to record. So unfortunately, I had to obviously postpone all recordings until my voice came back. And thankfully, obviously, as you can tell, it is back. I'm definitely still not 100% back to where I was before the cold. I still feel like I'm a little bit icky, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I'm back to, like, at least 90% more back to where I'm actually, functionable. I can record, I can go out and do things. So, yeah, we should be all good from here on out, hopefully. If you guys are excited for today's episode, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers for the end of 2024. And your subscription would be greatly appreciated. And in the comments down below, let me know who your favorite gym leader is at the Striaton City Gym. Is it Chris? Is it Silent? Or is it Chili? Or I forget what the fire type brother's name is. Is it Chili? Is it Chili or I know it's Crest, Silent. I think it's Chili. That makes sense for it to be Chili. Either way, let me know in the comments down below who your favorite of the brothers are. Because the plan for today's video is obviously to head over to Striaton City and hopefully obviously take care of everything there, go battle Bianca and Cheren, go to the Dream Yard, get our static elemental monkey encounter. Hopefully it's something good we can use and add to the team. And then obviously take on the gym today. I know obviously it's a bit much for an episode today, but I mean, I want to get a lot done in today's episode, considering obviously I haven't, recorded all last week. Also, if I do cough throughout, I do apologize. Like I just mentioned, I'm not 100% back to where I was, so I do apologize. But anyways, let's get through the route and go battle Bianca. Now, in terms of my team so far, obviously my Cacturne and Keldeo are pretty good. Unfortunately, Cacturne doesn't really know any high damaging moves yet. That's obviously one of his big downfalls early game. I mean, middle to late game, he'll probably be pretty good, because obviously by then he'll have Needle which is obviously his signature move. And hopefully we will be able to just go kind of bonkers from there. I guess the other big thing that I have for him, even if he does have low power moves, is that I have growth so I can set up, which is definitely very, very useful. But hopefully we can just move through here even with the low power moves. Remember, because it's been a while. What do Bianca and Cheren have for their starters? Oh right, a Beautifly and a Nuzleaf. That's right. That is right. Beautifly and Nuzleaf. But I can't remember who has what. I think Cheren has the Nuzleaf. I would imagine, at least. Okay, cool. But I mean, even with them and me not having a really good answer for grass types, I should be just fine against them. Because I mean, obviously I have Cacturne, who has Poison Sting, and obviously Growth to set up, so I can probably stall out wins. Hello, Bagon. You'd be kind of a cool encounter to get with your Salamence. But unfortunately, I can't get an actual encounter again until I beat the first gym. Because then obviously the only encounter I get is a static encounter in the Dream Yard. And unfortunately I can't get an actual encounter in the Dream Yard until I get cut. And I don't get cut until after I beat the first gym. Which kind of sucks in terms of Nuzlocke, because obviously I down a potential encounter, but I mean, do with what you got. Again, I do apologize for the coughs. It's a little bit of the remnants of the sickness I had, which I'm not 100% certain what it was, but we kind of determined that it was just a standard cold. Which obviously sucked a little bit, but I'm back to where I'm at least functionable again. I have my voice back. I still have access to my upper register in terms of my voice, but do what we can with what we got. Cool. I'm gonna put Sword up front just so obviously I can start leveling him up too. Which, by the way, thank you guys so much for informing me that Keldeo is a mythical. Thank you so very much. I just couldn't remember if he was a mythical or not. I mean, I imagine he probably would be, because obviously he's not part of the main sword trio, and obviously they're legendaries. I just couldn't remember if they counted him for that, because obviously he's quote-unquote technically like a sub-part category of the sword trio, or if he was just, you know, pure, just mythical. But he's a mythical. Obviously it's mythical I've never really used, so I'll take it. I will most certainly take it. And from what I've seen and heard, he's actually pretty good too. I don't think I can put him into his Resolute form though. Yeah, because you technically can't do that until Black and White 2, if I remember right. Let's just say if I remember right, because I know there's a whole event in Black and White 2 for Keldeo to put him into his Resolute form. He's a quick potion, because up next is the Bianca battle. Hello, Bianca. I know you have a Beautifly, or I believe you have a Beautifly. I can't 100% remember what Cheren has and what she has. So she'll either have Beautifly and Nuzleaf, and then obviously whatever this will be. And you have a Claydol. Okay, that's not bad. Does Claydol know any Psychic type moves already? I don't believe he does, but I know he's bulky, so I should probably start off with a Leer to lower that defense a bit. He's not. Or she's just not going for it for whatever reason. I imagine Claydol probably doesn't know Confusion yet. I actually don't know. Yeah, because Claydol is one of those Pokemon I just never use. Alright, there's Beautifly, and I will have to swap into Fear. I mean, I could probably whittle it down with Keldeo, but it's better to try to set up with Growth and then obviously go for some Poison Stings. Okay, but it is the Beautifly. Okay, so that which means Cheren will have the Nuzleaf. Okay. That's not bad. I mean, obviously Beautifly isn't the scariest Pokemon in the world, because it is quite squishy and not really good late game. But obviously I just don't have a good answer for it right now. The best I have is obviously Fear and Poison Sting. So just speed it up, and let's see what a +2 attack Poison Sting will do to a Beautifly. Not much. Oh wait, no, Beautifly's not grass, it's bug. I could have stayed in with Keldeo and just Aqua Jetted it. I just learned something new for the first time. I always thought for whatever reason Beautifly was grass and flying. Well, I forgot it was a bug type. I should say, for like the Out Now-ish, I thought, like the entire time I was getting ready to go to this Bianca battle, I thought Beautifly was a grass type. Like, obviously knew deep down that obviously Beautifly is just a bug type. Like, there's no way it would just change into grass and flying. And as far as I'm aware, there's only one that... Okay, especially with that knowledge, I'm actually going to swap into Keldeo. As you can see, the sickness is still playing with my mind. Oh, brother. We'll just speed up our way through, because Keldea should be just be able to work it pretty easily. Alright, one more Aqua Jet, and that's going to be a Bapu Beat for Beautifly. I can't believe for whatever reason I thought Beautifly was a grass type. But oh well, Bianca's down again, and if I remember correctly, we don't battle her for a long while. Which is obviously fine. We're now here in Striaton City. Now, to get access to the gym, I have to go and battle Cheren at the Pokemon School. But before I go and do that, I want to go get my static encounter from the Dream Yard. And pray it's something good. And just pray it's something like really, really good. Like, say, you know, a Charizard, a pseudo-legendary, something along those lines. Alright, Ari, what do you got for me? You have a Druddigon. Hello there. Okay, and if I remember correctly, I need to be level 13, 14 to be able to take on the gym comfortably. Druddigon's kind of bulky, okay. If that's the case, I'm gonna go for a Leer, lower that defense a little bit. Alright, now let's try double kick again. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Execute. I need to swap into Fear and go for Poison Sting. Cool, cool, cool. Execute should not be able to do realistically anything to me. Never mind, it can do a little bit to me. Excuse me. Hey, Fear, if you can get the poison, that'd be fantastic, pal. No poison, that's fine. Okay. Let's head back to Pokemon Center, heal up real quick, and then wrap up the training here. Because realistically, I can probably sweep the gym with just Sword and Fear. But obviously, I want to be able to have a third Pokemon just in case. So let's keep her moving. Keep her moving. Okay, it's just this guy, and then there's the static there. Cool, cool, cool. Joey, you have a Sudowoodo. Cool, cool, cool. Just straight up double kick it, and this should do, yeah, not one shot, but do pretty good damage. Rock throw, how much is this going to do to me? Not a thing. Oh, cool, cool. Sudowoodo down. And then you... And here's the first legendary of the run. Hello, Dialga. Okay, I am going to Leer you, though I don't think Dialga has anything for me at this level. He's gonna have what, maybe... Yeah, Scary Face, Metal Claw, and probably Dragon Breath. Yeah, at this level, Dialga is not overly terrifying at all. Like, don't get me wrong, Dialga is still a super powerful legendary, but he doesn't have any of the tools right now outside of obviously his Dragon Steel typing that makes him scary. And Excadrill, so I'm just gonna keep going. We're just gonna double kick everything. This is a Pokemon I obviously wouldn't also mind having during my run. I love Excadrill, and I don't really get to use it that often either. Cool, cool, cool. A little bit more money, and then we can go get our static. Hello there. First Pokemon you received, Keldurili, then Shellos. Okay. Sure, I'll take a Shellos. I mean, obviously it doesn't unlock a new typing for me, but Shellos is still a good Pokemon, especially if I can get this thing to evolve into a Gastrodon. Gastrodon is a phenomenal Pokemon, so I will definitely take this. Welcome to the Team Lord Slug. He's a level 10, so he should be good for the gym. Let's see here. He's already got Water Pulse, but he's down in Special Attack, which kind of sucks for him. But I mean, to be fair, Gastrodon isn't really meant for attacking. He's meant for taking hits and supporting the team. But yeah, that's all the encounters I can get right now. But I can't get the actual Dream Yard encounter until I get cut. I don't get cut until I beat the gym. So, the only thing left to do now is obviously go battle Cheren and unlock the gym. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Let's continue on our way. Now again, obviously Cheren has a Nuzleaf, but I don't know what the rest of his team will consist of now. Okay, let's do this, Cheren. What do you got for me, pal? I know you got a Nuzleaf, but what else you got? Hopefully nothing terrifying, at least not yet. You have a Dewott. Okay. This would have been a perfect match for Fear then. That's fine, we're just gonna double kick our way to victory again. Almost, that Arm Baron saved them. Okay, we're just going to Aqua Jet, and then obviously go from there. Cool, level 13. And Bubble Beam, sweet. Okay, there's Nuzleaf, go straight into Fear. Go for growth, so we do a bit more damage. Then we can go straight for Poison Sting. Hopefully, I can actually get a poison this time. Because I know this Poison Sting's probably not going to do a lot, even at +1. Never mind, it did quite a bit of +1, and we get the poison. Maybe I'm giving Cacturne less credit than he deserves. Cool. Horn berries, awesome, love to see it. Cool. 20 minutes in, and it's time to go face Gym Leader. Nice. Yep, there's Silent. Alrighty, let's go and take on the gym. Okay, so Keldeo was replaced over Tepig, so I will be facing Cress in this battle. Cool. Oh, I should probably go grab more potions just in case before I do anything else. Again, when you're doing a Nuzlocke, especially if you're allowing yourself to use items, you can never have too many potions. Never, never, never. There, I'll have a nice even 12, and then when I come back through the battle, I should have enough money to buy a good portion of Pokeballs for my next few encounters. Because thankfully, before I go take on... I forget the second gym leader's name. I know her name starts with an N, but either way, before I go take on her gym, I'll have a lot of encounters, so I'll be good in that regard. And thankfully, this gym puzzle is pretty easy. I mean, it is kind of cute because obviously it teaches kids how the different gym type matchups, which is obviously one of the most important things in Pokemon. So it's cool. Hello, Cacnea. Is Cacnea dark in grass already, or does he become that when he evolves into Cacturne? Let's find out. He is not. He is solo grass. That is fine. Cool, because thankfully Cacnea by itself is not a very powerful Pokemon. Cacturne is decent, but obviously not anything to write home about. Battle her, and then it's on to Cress. I'm pretty sure, yeah, since he said I chose a fire type at the beginning, so obviously Cress would be the water type gym leader in here. Which, by the way, I think this gym is probably one of the coolest gyms in all of Pokemon. Mainly for the fact you have 3 potential gym leaders you can face. And as far as I'm aware, they've never done anything like this again, have they? No, this is the only gym like that's in all of Pokemon where you have multiple potential gym leaders and multiple different typings to prepare for. I'm pretty sure all the other gyms are just pure one typing, you know what they are, you're going into it, versus this, depending on what your starter choice is, you might be facing fire, you might be facing grass, you might be facing water. I think that's really cool, and you need to bring a gym like this back in the future. Like, I think this gym is actually really, really cool. And I mean, obviously it's pretty simple in terms of gym puzzle, but overall in terms of like what the gym is and has multiple potential battles, it's actually really cool when you really think about it. Right, like right now I could words. Like I could potentially be facing Silent, I could potentially... Oh, okay, so his name is Chili, I was right. And then obviously Cress. Oh wait, I thought he said I chose a fire type first. I guess I wasn't reading close enough attention. I guess he's mentioning that fire types are strong against my team. Because technically, Keldeo was overwrote what's the Snivy slot. Okay. Either way, hello Chili. Again, I think this is like just really cool. Either way. Alright, Chili, what do you got for me, pal? First gym. Hopefully I don't lose. That'd be very embarrassing. And Spinarak, that is more than fine. And we have a nice Bubble Beam. And a nice one-shot. Cool. Alright, Chili, what's your next Pokemon? Ambipom. Okay, this is an easy dub then. I mean, Ambipom can be pretty scary, but I mean, I have a double kick and an Aqua Jet in case things go bad. And Ambipom unfortunately doesn't know any good moves at this level. I mean, it could flinch me repeatedly, which would be, you know, kind of bad. Alright, and like that, that's the wrap up. And the first gym badge is mine. Sweet. Cool. Yep, and just like that, first gym badge is ours. Sweet. And then, what's my TM? Ice Fang, okay. Oh, and that's cool. In this game, with the randomizer, it'll actually tell you what the TM is. Sweet. Yeah, because in some games, it'll tell you what the TM was randomized to, and some games it won't. And normally it would be Workup, which I'm not gonna lie, I would have preferred having Workup. Just as obviously a good setup move that I can teach pretty much any of my Pokemon. I mean, Ice Fang is gonna be kinda good in the future. And I could technically teach the sword right now if I really wanted to. But I don't really want to, not at the moment at least. Oh yeah, it's Fennel stuff, okay. I should probably take care of this, just so obviously next episode we just head to the Dream Yard and take care of all that stuff. Might as well get some more storage stuff out of the way. Okay, here's cut, which means now I can go to the Dream Yard. Cool. I always thought the game sync mechanic in this game was really cool. If they do bring back, or I should say when they do Gen 5 remakes, I hope they bring that back, and have an actual like online portion for like the Dream World. Because back when these games obviously came out, the only way to access it was through local multiplayer. But if they can figure out a way how to do with online multiplayer, that would be really fun. That would be really fun. Cool. But anyways, that's going to do it for me today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thankfully, we got the first gym badge with relatively ease. Next time, we'll be heading over to the Dream Yard, taking care of the Team Plasma stuff, or should I say, well, yeah, technically meeting Team Plasma for the first time, but obviously we haven't seen them in the previous town, but this will be the actual first battle against them. Then from there, obviously getting all the encounters we can before we go to the Nacrene City Gym and start getting ready for that. But with that all said, once again, thank you all so very much for watching all the way to the end of the video. Hope you have enjoyed, and once again, I am sorry for missing last week's episodes. Hope you can understand, because again, I just did not have a voice to record with. But yeah, that all said, this has been Tyson Gaming. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.